G'day, g'day. How you going? Oh, as you can see behind me, we've got a cyclone happening. So I thought I'd do this one. A wise man once told me, most people don't care about your opinion. They just want to hear their opinion coming out of your mouth. And when it doesn't, they get most upset. That feels particularly relevant when talking about Leeds United and Daniel Farke. From day one, I've believed his vision, from the 49 ownership to Daniel Farke himself. Not blindly, not emotionally, but based on what was actually said and what was required at the time. Go back to his first interview. He was given a 4-year mission: get Leeds United back to the Premier League and build something stable enough to stay there. Simple in theory, massive in reality. Because let's not rewrite history. He inherited a mess. A fractured squad, players leaving at the first opportunity, and a club that had lost its direction. His first job wasn't promotion, it was stabilisation. Stop the bleeding, reset the culture, rebuild a team, and that meant tough decisions. The side before self mentality wasn't just a slogan anymore, it became a necessity. Anyone who stayed had to buy into it fully. But while that process was happening, patience wasn't. 5 games in, people wanted Farke out. 5 games, and that's where the divide really began. On one side, frustration. On the other hand, belief in the long-term plan. Now, I've tried to understand the cause for him to go. Genuinely, I have. But I keep coming back to the same point. Rebuilding takes time. Not weeks, not months, but time. And if any fan base should understand that, it is Leeds United's. Playoffs in season 1 with a record level performance, then promotion, then the championship title. Progress was clear progress. And yet the noise never really went away. A bad run, Farke out. A good run, it's reactive emotion. And at times driven more by noise than reality. You hear from the fans, the pundits, the media, all circling the same conversation, often based on fragments, rumours, or selective narratives. And then come the stats, carefully chosen, carefully framed, used to prove a point, whichever side you're in. But stats are tools, not truths. They can guide you, but they can also mislead you. Because depending on how you look at it, Farke is already one of the more successful managers this club has had. But even that isn't the real point. The point is, he was given a job, he was given a timeline, a vision, and he was delivering on it. That doesn't mean blind loyalty. It doesn't mean no criticism. It just means perspective. Supporting the manager while he's doing what he was brought in to do isn't Farke in. It's just support. Because the reality is, we don't see everything. We're not in the dressing room. We're not in the meetings. We don't live the day-to-day decisions. So maybe, just maybe, the most powerful thing we can do as a fan base right now is allow the process to play out. No slogans, no sides, just backing the club and letting Daniel Farke do his job. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great week. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.